Round 2 of the ACHA Men's Division I Tournament. Number 15, Arizona Wildcats, and number 2, UNLV Rebels. This game began with a bizarre twist. In the opening introductions, UNLV goalie Jeremy Foreman came out facing away from the opposing team and never turned around despite the urging of his teammates and coaching staff. For this, he was given a minor penalty for protocol violation, and UNLV began the game shorthanded. Arizona, however, was unable to take advantage of the ensuing power play, failing to register a shot on goal.
Pass tipped off Rand, a race for it down in the corner. Mason Kelly after it, 46 in white. As UNLV sets up on offense, Rand with a shot from a bad angle, and low to stop that was Hayden Gould. His first save of the game. Head up all the way, and now he'll move it up the right wing side. Having a stop and throw it through was Karaman. Now pushed ahead right wing side for Siegel. Siegel drops it back. Here's a shot. Pad stop and a good one by Gould. On the trailer, Kyle Quinn. It can happen, and it has happened. And over the line, Del Monte left wing. Here's Rand with a shot, and a great stop by Gould again. Off of Minch and back down. Off a deflection, Kyoka picks it up for the Wildcats. Off the skate of Stathopoulos. Oh, it came free out in front off a strange bounce, and Gould got the glove down quickly. Here's Stathopoulos, right wing, no worse for wear. He brings it down the wall, around back. A flip behind the goal for Minch. Minch tried to center right there in front, was banned. Minch will try again, the flip pass for Stathopoulos to flex off a Wildcat defender. I had a few Arizona State games last year, so muscle memory. From the wall, Nagra throws one. Another sharp angle try that Gould was able to see with a few bodies around the net.
He makes it look easy. He really does.
Gallant pressured in the corner. Brodziak is there. Gallant will send it out to the point for Ford. Dylan Ford around back for Brodziak. Wraparound attempt. Caught up at the side of the goal. They'll try to flip it out in front again. Here's a shot strong, and that's fought off by Gould. Out of play. Ryan Erickson on around again for Rossi. The touch in deep, but that'll be intercepted and moved on by Kelly. Redirect pass, broken by the Wildcats. High shot, Rossi deflected. Loose out in front. Jab towards the goal and covered up by Foreman. Rand will take the draw again. Flip back. In behind Band, Rand helps out Kuntz and gives it out to the point for Heath Minch. Minch for Kuntz. Long shot tip, knocked down. Here's Rand with a rebound. Chest save by Gould, and the rebound batted out of midair. Still free in front. They dig away. They score! A net mount scramble, and Oliver Band scores on the power play. UNLV draws first blood 20 seconds into the power play.
Gould made himself big. He made the initial save, and the puck was just kind of fluttering in that goal mouth.
Arizona comes up from the back of their net. They have to try again. Worked around to the left. Billy Mahoney. Intercept UNLV. Gallant. Down in front. A chance. And just missing stick side. Bounce off the back. There were those lively boards again. Around back again. Billy Mahoney. Up the middle. Feeds it off to his right. John Baird. High flipper. Glove down. Here's a race for it. Hughes gets in. Shot patted off by Foreman. Best chance so far for Arizona. Now a stretch the other way. Gallant is getting laid up behind the play was Brodziak. Dropped off to Strong. Strong holds up on the right wing. Gets it to the trailer Kuntz. Down in front. Deflected. Gallant just missed. Dylan Kuntz. The feed left wing. Tristan Rand. Nice cut through the neutral zone. Getting off Kyoka. Walking in. Centering pass. And flip just wide by, looks like that was Karaman. And then a penalty after that. One in front intercepted Arizona. It's off the skate of Kyoka to center. Reaching for Brodziak. He gets in 2-on-1. He's got Gallant alone, but the pass too short. Batted out of midair just wide. He made something out of nothing there.
That would have been a highlight goal right there.
For Gallant. Slips it into the middle, trying to reach in Brodziak, but Arizona protecting the middle of the ice. They go the other way. Left side, Steffen. Steps around, got in. Here's a chance for Steffen to the backhand. Save, rebound off the post. It comes free in front. Digging away, and it's covered up by Foreman.
What an opportunity for the Wildcats to tie this one up. Foreman stands tall.
Strong, short corner, back to Brodziak again. The shot rattles off the outside of the net. Gallant for the rebound. Looks out for Del Monte. He's got a powerful shot. Turning out with it, Gallant. Nagra couldn't one-time it. It was in his foot. One-timer Strong. And just getting it was Gould. Looked like it might squeeze through, but Gould had it all the way. The Wildcat zone. UNLV with the puck. 50 seconds left on their power play. Kuntz a drive. And just getting a toe on that was Gould. To the corner it goes. Peeling out with it, Minch. Right side. Banned for Minch. Shot missed the goal. Rand will pick it up on the far side. Again, Rand and Band out here for UNLV. Minch through the seam. Rand a drive. Ripper missed the goal. Hops off the glass and down. Instead gave it up top. Kuntz. There's the traffic. The shot blocked. Nice diving block there. Another try. Rips wide. Good shot block for Hanrahan. Penalty just about over. It will end with Steffen coming out of the box. And the pass deflected. Here comes Steffen. One-on-one. He may get a chance here. Steffen, glove save. Foreman on the partial breakaway.
Boy, straight out of the box. That's what dreams are made of.
Getting held up there. On the near side, Ryan Erickson loose in the slot. Brodziak got a quick shot. He just missed on that stick side. Now the shot's 20-5.
Boy.
In favor of UNLV. Here's a shot, Jackson White. Tip off the goalpost. Rebound. Gallant was there, but puck held in on the far side. Down low it goes. Steffen centered. Loose in the slot, bouncing puck and pushed out, and maybe a breakaway here. Tristan Rand to a rolling puck. Great save by Gould. Mahoney will chase it around back. Still just a 1-0 game as we've reached halfway here in the second. A centering pass off the goal stick of Foreman. Still bound for a diving attempt. Oh, what a save off Erickson. Pursued all the way down in the Arizona zone. All the way back near his own net, Kioka, but they got met up heavy. Hit by Stathopoulos. Second attempt to the line, poked away. Here's Mason Kelly across, and Stathopoulos fell trying to receive that pass. Kelly out in front, the backhander. It's behind Gould and in. It slipped through his legs, and UNLV strikes just past halfway in the second as charging the net mouth and putting it home. Mason Kelly, 2-0 Rebels. Pushed out to the point, right point long shot was blocked. Still free in the high slot. Here comes Tristan Rand to spin it over to Brodziak. Up he comes with Kelly. Brodziak with a shot. Sneaky attempt, a glove save by Gould. 5-on-3.5 right now. Nagra gets it across ice to the left. Strong for Nagra, shot, and another save by Gould. By Devin Nagra. Gallant to his left for Brodziak. Dalmonte, they're all in again, right side to Strong. Power play winding down, Nagra, far side, Dalmonte a drive. Save, rebound. Brodziak puts it on, and a save. Arizona with a step from their own zone. Carried up here, Wyatt Steffen, left wing. His shot, glove save made by Foreman on the 10th shot for Arizona. Drop down low, tried to be centered by Curl into the slot, but unable to get a play on it was Hughes. Justin Hughes to the corner. Plays it left side, backhander in the middle, broken by Kelly and pushed forward. Right wing side comes Hayden Siegel. Pushed it forward for a 2-on-1. Here's Siegel shooting. Rebound. Open net. Score. Dylan Jensen. The shot off the pad from Siegel and a wide open net for Dylan Jensen. He's made it 3-0 UNLV on their 30th shot. Here comes Jackson Wyatt. A cut through neutral. Left wing. Up with Cole Wyatt. Jackson down the slot, lets it go, pats up, rebound, trying to step there, Cole White, a diving play by Gould, it's still free. Oh my, scrambling over to his left, and he got the glove on. And taken by Strong. Here's Brodziak, flying up the middle, Gallant, gets the pass, it came over to Strong, missed everybody, and it's bounced back toward the point. Jackson White can't hang on, maybe the other way. Here comes Walker, right wing side, holds it, and gets struck by Brodziak on a heavy hit. Never mind. Gallant for Jackson White. He gets a step to the outside on his backhand and off the outside of the post. And great for Arizona. They've got someone to build around. As Gould out to play it. Kelly waiting in the wings, and he broke it up. He wraps around. It's free in front. Down is Gould. The scramble. Chipped up, and they score. Another net mouth scramble finished off by UNLV. Cole Wyatt puts it upstairs. Not the best moment for Hayden Gould. He had played so well, but a bad giveaway, and UNLV makes no mistake. 4-0 at 53 seconds of the third.
Yeah, it's a giveaway, a turnover behind the net. Gould had to scramble. He was down on the ice. Not much you can do. They roof it, going up 4-0.
And held back by Gould. Steered it off, almost gave it away again. It's out of the corner. Minch will play it up the wall and moved on by the Cats. Here's Hughes to the middle, dropped it off. Walker over, one-time shot missed high. Maybe their best chance there. Brodziak, Strong. Dalmonte pushed it down low, looked for the redirect. Instead, Arizona will clear it to the back. Nice hold in again by Strong. Strong head faking. Off to Nagra. Dalmonte left circle, loading it out. Strong again. Minute 20 left on the power play. Del Monte, Niagara shot, score! A one-timer straight through, and it's now 5-0 as UNLV tallies their second power play goal of the night. So skated out. Breakaway chance, glove save though off the glove of Gould. I thought he caught it on the try by Siegel. Minch a long shot. Oh, it squeezed through the glove of Gould and out to the corner. Thank you, Andy.
Well, it was random. Thanks, Andy. Yeah.
Here's Fan with a handoff pass. I told him to try to do one for each goal, but he said the system wouldn't let him do that. Here's Fan from the point. Strong glove save and a good one by Gould. Still hanging tough. Now on the left side, here comes Kelly, a shot save again. And still moved on. Stretch through center, right wing. Up the boards, played out by Pizzo. And back to it, Rue in the Arizona defensive end. For Rossi, they're in, right wing side, pulled back. Here's a shot, score! Arizona gets on the board. Tyler Shetland finishes stick side. A power play goal for the Wildcats, making it a 5-1 game. We'll move it, pass up left wing. Here comes Van back up. Possible 3-on-2 if they hurry. Stathopoulos with a wrister, and maybe getting a piece of that was Gould. Stathopoulos will lay it on back, taken by Del Monte. He'll rip it in from the red line, on around. Minch will play that. Able to take it off Kiauka. Minch centered it. Stathopoulos, a sneak shot, and a great stop by Gould. Kelly was nearby. It's off Carollo and carried up again by Hughes. Kelly, stretch pass. Here comes Rand, right wing. One-on-one, the shot blockered off. And ended up on the losing end of things. And they were two-time defending champions at that point.
Oh,
Steering
man.
feed, and it's worked out to Baird. Long shot. Got through, the save made by Foreman. Del Monte for Strong. Up the middle and carried on Brodziak. Right wing for Gallant. Return for Brodziak. Right to the net. Tip, good stop, rebound, Gould. And did it go? Yes, it did. The rebound put in by Bradley Gallant. And now that will make it 6-1 for the Skating Rebels.
25, Preston Brodziak. After goal 14-38. UNLV goals by Gallant.
Good save, Gould off Jensen on the counterattack. Returned to him by Jackson Wyatt. Minch enters the zone, holds up on the left side. Stathopoulos down there. Staring feet on front, and Ban gets denied by Gould. Gulf Coast still maintaining a 3-1 lead early in the third period against Maryville. Again, those are both men's Division II games. Shot, glove save, and a good one. Held in at the point by Maloney with now 1 minute to go here. And UNLV with a strong showing here in round two. At the point, this is Baird with a shot deflected, and they score. Right in front was Mike Pizzo with a late goal with about 44 seconds left. And the Wildcats add another to make it a 6-2 deficit in the final minute.
Hey, just showing them, hey, we're not going anywhere. We're still going to play to the final whistle.
And they'll count it down. UNLV, in pursuit of their first cup, get win number 1 of 2025, a 6-2 win over Arizona.